Hey guys, you know what's messed up? Our generation. I know that's weird coming from somebody like me, but no offense, somebody was got to do this video or talk about it somehow in some way, and yeah, I guess people have made videos about this, but anyway, our generation is pretty messed up. Look over the past few years and have you seen what's happened? Countless wars, murder, political warfare, and bombs, and just uprise of technology is starting to kill off this generation, and our generation is slightly like coming to a change where we won't be able to return back to how the world used to be back, say, 20 years ago. Okay, look at the kids nowadays. Can you walk down the street and not see a kid with a phone at the age of like what, 5, 10? And have you seen a child go on social media at the age of 10, even though they can lie about their age for the age age restrictions like Instagram, Facebook, uh, WhatsApp, Viber, Snapchat. Snapchat is pretty bad, like if you don't know how to use it. So yeah, for social media, it is freaking intense. Like, oh my gosh, have you seen like what stupid shit people have been doing just trying to get Facebook famous or even get noticed by people? Say for the uh say back up a few years ago, and you remember the girl that ate the tampon? Yeah, you remember that that shit was terrible. And even go back even further than that. There was, I think it was a woman that was having sex with a monkey or something, or having sex with an animal. Dude, that's kind of messed up, man. And people doing beheadings and everything. And fast forward, oh wait, yeah, fast forward to this year, and like, have you seen all this ISIS and all this famine and all this like just stereotypes that are happening, and that's kind of putting a bad name to people that they're not even they're not even going for it. They're not even against it. They're just being put a bad name just because they come from a certain country. That's actually pretty sad, you know, because then why would you do that? I know our world's subject to bias and discrimination, but just just saying that somebody is a bad person just because they are portrayed in the media as like what, terrorists or bad people, murderers, like that's, even if it is true, the media should at least dial it down a little bit and not just generalize and say that, for example, all Lebanese people are bad, or all Fobs are like stupid, or like Asians can't drive or whatever. That's just discriminating and being racist as fuck. And like this stuff, like I wasn't meant to say that word, but luckily my mom's not here. So anyway, um, okay, back to the topic. Our messed up generation. You can say for disease as well, Ebola. I know Ebola has been around for since the 70s, I'm presuming, and what from what I've seen, like people need to relax on making jokes about Ebola as well. Like I know it's meant to be funny and everything, but come on guys, like be sensitive to some of these topics that are actually killing people nowadays, and it's basically a really sad thing to talk about and like to even joke about. Like if you at least talk about the subject in a way that it will show sympathy and be empathetic to how the other people are feeling. Put yourself in their shoes, and how would you feel if you had Ebola, or somebody died that you cared about died from Ebola? That's enough said. And I know this is kind of weird, but nowadays our interaction skills with people sucks as hell, man. See, people say rewind back 20 years ago. People go to social gatherings, uh, go to, I don't know, go to a club, or just see somebody in the park and just playing football or something. That was something that the people that back 20 years ago would do. Nowadays, if you fast forward now, people will be probably on chat rooms or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that other crap. No offense, even though that I use it, I try. Yeah, but like anyway, I'm saying it for myself as well. So we need to just work on our social interaction skills, and if that were to happen, that would be so good for all of us. And like we could save electricity on like charging our phones from like talking on Facebook and everything. We can make new friends, get fit, be outside the house instead of just being holed up in your room and being all emo with all your dark lights and shit. But like I know this topic is kind of weird to talk about, but I think it's also a good topic to talk about. So anyway, hope you guys found anything like useful from coming from that. See the link down below for like for anything else. So yeah, catch you guys later. Bye.